Hello, welcome back to another video, or if you're new here then hi, this is my bathroom. I'm sorry if it's a bit echoey in here, because it's a bathroom, it's going to be echoey. As you can tell, I'm not looking my best, because it's 9 o'clock in the morning, I've just woken up and I looked outside and it was cloudy. So I thought, what better way to spend a day in isolation when it's not sunny for a self-care Sunday video. However, there's a twist. I'm filming this on a Monday. So it has now become self-care insert day. I know, crazy. In today's video, I'm going to start by running myself a bath. I'm going to have a nice bath. I'm going to do different types of masks. I have face masks, hair masks, lip masks, and I even have a foot mask. Yep, a mask, but for your feet. I'm gonna do at-home dermaplaning, at-home dermaplaning, if that's how you say it. And I'm gonna tint my brows. I did want to do a lash lift from that kit everyone's been using from Amazon. However, they were not delivering and I felt it was a bit unnecessary at the minute. Everyone's trying to get their essentials from Amazon and I'm trying to buy a lash lift kit. If you still want me to do like an at-home lash lift with that kit that everyone's been using, then let me know in the comments and I will order it at a better time and do it for you guys. So while my bath is actually running, I'm just going to talk through what I'm putting in the bath. So I used this Being by Sanctuary hibiscus and coconut water bubble bath for some bubbles, and then I have the gin inspired rose and pomegranate bath crystals. I'm just going to sprinkle some of those in, and I don't actually drink alcohol, so this is the closest I'm actually going to get to anything alcoholic. And for a bath bomb, I actually have these bubble tea inspired Mentos fruit splash bath fizzes. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh, but it's working. Cute. Okay, so I am now quite clearly out of the bath. I had a shower and washed my hair as well, and I forgot to mention that when I'm having a bath, I like to listen to a podcast, and at the minute I've been listening to, well, I've actually been listening to it for quite a while. It's the Sophia and Cinzia In the Girls' Bathroom, and I really recommend that. It's like an agony aunt type podcast. It's really funny and they give such great advice, they really do. So I recommend that podcast if you're interested. Next I'm going to do my fake tan. So I'm going to moisturise a little bit. I actually have I have a bit of dermatitis, so I have a special prescriptive cream, the Epiderm ointment. You know, for all of you out there that do not have dermatitis like myself, I would recommend the Vaseline spray moisturizer, and this is in the shade, and this is in the scent Cocoa. It's like the cocoa butter one, and it is so easy. All you do is, hold on, I'll demonstrate. You just like that. It went all over my shower curtain. So for fake tan, I have the St. Moritz Tanning Mousse, and this is in the shade Dark. And I'm just going to use the Bondi Sands Tanning Mitt, but you just use any. And I've already done my legs, I did my legs yesterday, so I'm just going to apply a little bit more on my arms, just to top it up a little bit. So next, I have a hair mask, and this is the Palmer's Natural Fusion Chia Seed and Argan Oil hair mask. And I've never used a hair mask before, and I think this was like a sample. And it says, apply to clean, wet hair, work product through hair root tip. So I'm just going to apply it. I'm not going to apply it on my roots because I get quite greasy hair. And obviously, I've just washed my hair and I do not want it to be greasy. Like that, am I doing it right? I've never done a hair mask before because I don't like how it feels and I don't like having to sit. Oh my gosh. That's all my hair. Can you see that? That's all my hair. and I don't like the thought of having to sit for 15 minutes with all this in the bottom of my hair. Okay, I'm just going to use the entire packet. Really coat it. Okay. Now what? Okay, so while that hair mask sits on my hair, I'm going to do the at-home dermaplaning. Now, what I mean by that is, I have this little razor that I got off of eBay for like £2, and it's like got, I don't know how to explain it. It's basically like a razor, and I think it's for your eyebrows, but recently I've seen people doing it on their face, like to get rid of all of their hairs. It feels quite rough, like it's quite sharp. Oh my gosh, it is quite sharp. It's left a mark on my face. Good job I'm doing a face mask after this. Oh no, it's working, look. Can you see? I'll do it on my moustache. It's just a little bit rough. But this is a really good way to get rid of that annoying peach fuzz, that's for sure. I don't know about dry skin though. I'm not going to do it here because I have like a spot and it's just not going away. I put some cream on it. Oh wow, look. So, works pretty well for facial hair, but it doesn't work well for dry skin. I'm getting the dry skin off. But let's try it on the eyebrows and see how that works. Can you see? Hope you can see. Oh! Whoa, sliced it right off. Oh wow, okay. I mean, it's much easier than plucking, for sure. But it's definitely not as accurate as plucking your brows. So, next up on the agenda is face masks. Now, I was thinking I'll do a sheet mask because my face is quite dry at the minute, hence why I have two little annoying blemishes that are not blemishes anymore, they're like scabs and they're really dry. So I thought, I have quite a few. I have loads of the Garnier ones. So I'm going to use one of them. And this is the Garnier Moisture Bomb Tissue Mask, and it is pomegranate and hyaluronic acid. So I'm just going to pop that on. And my hair mask is still on, by the way. I've just left it on. I'll rinse it out after we do the face mask. Oh, and I also have a lip mask. Never done that before. So we'll give that a go. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I washed my face before I'm doing this. Okay. Bear with. I'm just going to flatten it out. I'm trying to get it off my hair. I have a sample of the Ioma Paris Lip Lift. Okay. And I got this in one of my samples from Feel Unique quite a while ago actually. Does it give instructions? It doesn't actually say what to do with it. Okay. Trying to compose myself. Okay, so I'm just washing off the face mask because I have quite a lot of excess. Let's wash off the hair mask. I'm just going to do it in my sink because I can't be bothered to get back in the shower. Dry my hair with the hairdryer. Usually if I don't have a shower in the morning, I let my hair dry naturally. But because I feel quite cold, I'm going to dry my hair with the hairdryer. Okay, so it is a little bit later on now. I've just had my lunch. I've put on some spot cream for that raging spot on my forehead, and it's the Mario Badescu drying lotion. My hair is almost dry because I did not dry it completely with the hairdryer. I let it dry naturally a little bit, and it smells so nice. Like, I never usually can smell my hair after washing it with shampoo and conditioner. But that hair mask has left it smelling really nice. Oh, stomach. I'm gonna complain about my stomach because it's really giving me a bit of grief this afternoon. After I've just had my lunch, it tends to do that. Okay, so let's tint these brows. Oh, you can see all my skincare products. Okay, and I'm going to be using the Revolution brow tinter, and it's in the shade dark brown. Oh, it's very, like, it smells like glue. I've used this like once or twice before and I can't remember how well it turned out. But let's give it a go. Should I take off my glasses? Let's lift them up. And I think you just, you paint it on. And then you peel it off at the end. Oh, it really is like sticky. We're gonna have to clean that up. I'm just gonna clean it up with a little bit of tissue. And then let those sit like that while we do the foot mask. Okay, so the foot mask is the, once again, gin-inspired. Oh. Okay, so let's give it a go. Okay. Oh, come undone. This is the end result of the boots. They feel so weird and it's cold and it feels, oh, it keeps coming undone. It feels like slime. Yeah. I let these sit for 15 to 20 minutes and then I will get back to you guys and show you if it actually did anything. Okay, angels, I am back. It's been around 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna wipe off the brows first and then I'm gonna go ahead and take off this foot mask because it's getting sticky. Okay, so let's wipe this off and see if it did anything. Oh, it did a little something. Okay, what do we think? A slight improvement. They seem slightly darker, however that was a little bit patchy and so is that one. But I'm quite happy. They might wash off in like 24 hours after I next wash my hair. But yeah, let's take off this foot mask. Okay, that's one. Okay, so overall my feet don't really feel much different. The top of it is very smooth, nice and smooth. The bottom of it is just still the same. Just not much has changed, to be honest. But yeah, at least now I know, oh my gosh, it's everywhere. At least now I know that my feet are nice and moisturised and I can pop my socks back on. So that is my self-care Monday video for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to me down below. Hit the bell to get a notification every time that I upload, and I leave all my social medias in the description box. But yeah, huge thumbs up and I will see you next week for another video. Bye!